Welcome everybody, it's Mr. B here with my 5th live stream and the 4th one this week. Apologies for being slightly late. I know some of you were keen for me to start. A few audio gremlins again, as I had earlier on in the week. Hopefully the desktop audio you can hear now. And you can also hear me speak, so hopefully all the audio is fine. If there's any problems, please let me know in the chat. Now today what we're going to do is... well, let me just go back upstairs. I want to finish these zip lines. Now I need the rope for these zip lines. I'm also going to go up the top there and see if I need any more logs. As I said yesterday, I think if you build one side of the zip line, it actually builds the other one, but I'm going to go and check that. We need some more sticks, obviously, for... we've got some there, we've got one. We need some more sticks for our fence round the top here. Maybe get some seeds, I'm not too bothered about that. We've got plenty of meat, so everything's fine with regards to food. We're needing some logs. I can see part of that being built up there. So I'm not sure, so I'm just going to go and check. Now, in order to get the rope, now as I said yesterday, we've got a lot of cloth. I think it's 160, yeah, 162 cloth. I don't want to use a lot of it to build the rope for the zip lines. Because it's 8 for that, it's 7 for one rope, to create 7 cloth to create one rope. I don't want to use 56 cloth just to create that. Okay, I don't need to do that. And I'm stuck in the fire. What's happened here? I'm totally stuck. My health is not going down. What on earth is going on? Completely stuck. Oh, am I getting out here? I hope you guys can see this. There's some strange stuff going on. I can't actually get out the floor here. Nope. Nothing's working. I seem to be stuck halfway in the water. Oh, I'm out. Earth went on wrong there. I thought I was going to have to reload the game. Brian, thanks for confirming the audio is good. I'll show you how to get the purple blueprints in a second. I did show somebody yesterday, so it was in yesterday's stream, but I'll show you again in a second once I've repaired everything. Floor need repaired? No, okay. Got no sticks for a fire. Got plenty of food. We got any sticks here? Because I need to start a fire. Get some water. While that's boiling away, I will show you the blueprints, but it's basically an option. It was it was added in update 0.63, I think. We repaired everything. I've just knocked the fire out. This isn't going well today. It's not boding well at all. That sweet spot for blueprints as well is a pain. Right, let's get water again. Fire. There we go. Awesome. Right. How you get the purple blueprints? Plenty of options. It's gameplay settings. Now you've got it there. Ghost building tint and ghost building opacity are the two things you're looking for. So you can set it to purple, set it to green. Now, as I done this yesterday, some things turned to green, some didn't. There we go, that turned to green, but the zip line didn't. Oh, it has today. Okay. The zip line up the hill there, you can see it's green, so we set it to grey. That's the way it used to be. Grey, white. And then we've got blue. And then we've got purple. That's the one I like. It shows up better at night. You can set the opacity to 100%. There you go. It's much more solid. And if you set it way down, let's say with 13%, see it's much more transparent. You see it up there as well. Let's set that to 100 and you see it. You can see the blueprint further away. Much better. So there you go. That's how you set it to different colours. I think I had that with 36, 37. There we go. So as I said, I think that was update 0.63. There was a lot of changes added in that update. Gardens and I think the machete. The machete appeared actually there in that update as well. I noticed I'm quite low on armour. Actually, how many bones have I got? I think it's 5 bones. That's it. Hear all that splashing outside? That's the geese on Geese Lake. They are noisy. Right, so we're going to go and get some logs. In fact, no. What we're going to do is we're going to go and check that blueprint. That's right. And then we're going to go and get some logs, and we're going to get some rope. The cannibals like patrolling around here, so we're going to have to be careful. Get some sticks while we're here. Actually, I'm going to put the bow on because I could do with more rabbit skins. What space for meat I have. Stick. Always need feathers. There is going to be no live stream tomorrow as I am not actually here. I'm away for the weekend. So come back to that in a second. So yeah, so we only need 8 rope to complete this side of it. So it does, you build one side and it completes both. So as I said, there is no live stream tomorrow. There'll be no live stream over the weekend. But I should be back to live streaming again on Tuesday. With any luck, I'm going to get some videos together. Now I did do a video series, how to survive the first 7 days in the forest. Can't see anything. Yeah, I did a series how to survive the first 7 days in the forest, and I have done up to day 3. The footage for day 4, 5 and 6 has been done, but I have not had time to process it and put it up on YouTube. So part 4, as you're asking Brian, should be out. I am hoping I can get it done today, and I'll get that out over the weekend. That's the plan anyway. So there will still be content over the weekend. That just depends if I can get the stuff done or not. So I'm not promising, but I'm going to do my best. If that doesn't happen, it'll be next week before I can get that footage out. As I said, it's been done. It's just a matter of tidying it up. Put the voiceover on it, because I don't tend to voice as I'm playing. What is that? Is that a raccoon? I don't tend to voice as I'm playing for a lot of videos. Sorry. That made me feel really bad. No fur for them. Yeah, so I don't tend to voice as I'm playing, so I need to voice over it. I need to cut out the bits that are not exciting, because the day 4 we are going to be strengthening the base wall, so there's not a lot of content, if I'm honest, in that one, because it does take a while to do, and that's what the video is mainly about. So hopefully, as I said, get that done and get it out for over the weekend. I appreciate that, Brian. Thank you. I have had some mixed reviews. I don't understand why I'm getting so many thumbs downs for those videos. Especially when nobody's given me any feedback as to why they don't like the videos. But hey ho, I suppose that's YouTube for you. There is a contingent on Reddit who are not happy with the videos. Let's just say, so if you're from Reddit and you've seen my videos on there, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They seem to be objecting to me posting them on the forum when it's perfectly within the rules to do so. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I only post... I don't post the Let's Play videos on there, because that is against the rules. Ah, that's what I've been looking for. Coneflower. There should be more about here. I tend to post the videos that help people like surviving the first 7 days, the update videos, that kind of stuff. So if you jump onto Reddit, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not quite sure where the vitriol comes from, but it's there anyway. Right, so we're going to head for the yacht. There's 2 rope on there. There's also, just across from a yacht, there's a little lake near a cannibal village. There's a couple of boats there as well we can pick up. Jesus. There's a cave down there, I believe. Yeah, item added to to-do list. I bet you'll be... Is it that cave? Low submerged cave, yeah. There's a cave there. I'm not going to go in just now, because I don't need anything from it, but let's continue to head south. As I was saying, there's a lake near the yacht. This is just a pond, so this isn't it. It's and that lake has a couple of old boats on it. I think the yacht is this way, because there's that tree, and it's to there. There's a yacht there. The cannibals patrol about up here as well, and I think I just heard one. I don't know why I stay quiet at these moments. In case the cannibals hear me. I think it's more that I want to hear the cannibals. In season 1 video I built a base down there. Actually quite a good location for a base. A lot of food round about. We've got a lot of resources, sticks and trees around here. You've got this cannibal village here. Through these trees. And you've got a cave with a modern axe in it quite close by as well. Try to find this lake. I usually can't help but fall over it. Now I can't find it. There, it's there. If you find this lake, there's a couple of boats on it. At the kind of yacht side. There's one here. There's some rope. And there's another one here and some rope. And we can only carry 4 rope. Get some blueberries while I can. Only carry 4 rope, but we're going to go up to this village. And the hope that there's nobody there, I can get some cloth. And we're going to nip back to the yacht. Keep an eye on my energy as well. There is some rope in here as well. I think there's one. See it hanging up. There's the other bit. 2 or 3 of these little hanging spots for cloth. I'm not going to touch the refugees. That's where we got the part for the pistol. Yes, two. So there's 2 rope here, so we don't need to go into the yacht at all. Oh, feather. I'm actually just going to head back. Nothing in this one, and I'm sure there's nothing in the other one. Yeah. Stuck there again. Yeah, I can't make any molotovs. More molotovs. Oh, I can make bombs. I think no watches. I'm just going to head back now. Got the rope I was looking for. More blueberries. Oh, I'm full. I do have a pouch. I'm fairly certain that it's full as well. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it is. Hi, Nick. I only play single player at the moment. What I'm looking to do is get a dedicated server set up for all the subscribers to the channel. That's been a plan for a while. Apparently, the hosting company that I am looking at, and I'd assume therefore all the hosting companies, is waiting on a patch. Oh, there's some cases. Waiting on a patch before they can actually set up a dedicated server. I'm not sure what the patch is. But once that's done, I will be setting up a dedicated server. And everybody who subscribes to the channel will be able to use it. And I'll be streaming some games from that as well. So thanks for the offer, guys. Ruck Gaming as well, thanks for the offer just now. But if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get a notification once I have a dedicated server set up. I know that's a shameless plug, but anything I can do to get more subscribers is always beneficial. The reason I'm actually not going to open it to everybody is kind of common sense. The more people you open it to, the less controlled it is, and therefore the more problems you're going to end up having. People coming along, destroying stuff, etc, etc. So if it's only open to subscribers, at least that gives me some sort of control over it. That is something to think about for the future. Ruck Gaming is I was too busy talking there, could have got armour off him. Oh, there's a rabbit. Give me a second, I'll come back to that thought. Got it. Ah, missed. Right, fine. Did I get all my arrows? Not sure. Oh, another rabbit. Oh, there's lots of them here. Ah, it was too slow. I'll come back to the multiplayer thing in a minute, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I just want to get this rabbit, which I think I did. I did. No more rabbits. There's a bird. Why did I miss that? How on earth could you miss that? No, I won't be turning on multiplayer just now. Rock Gaming, thanks for the offer, but I'm in the middle of this stream just now. As Brian says, the dedicated server will be able to keep the game running, so whatever changes are made... Well, we know how the dedicated server works, but no point me explaining it. Whatever changes are made will obviously be kept. I'd much prefer to do the dedicated server than multiplayer. Just now, anyway. A drink break. Hold on a second, guys. Can't see any... Have I got any sticks left? Yeah, I've got sticks. What on earth are we waiting for? Is it... No. What, is it rope? Must be rope. So I need rope for that as well. Oh, the notifications are way over there in the corner. That's not great. Okay, so we need 1 rope. So we're looking for 5 rope. We need 4 rope for the zip line. And we need 1 rope for in here. That means 2 trips out, so I'm going to build 1 rope. There we go, we've got a bed. We're going to go out the next game day and collect 4 more rope. I think I'm going to build another cabinet as well. "5:30 in the morning." You're dedicated, Brian. It's what time was it? It's 1:30 here in the afternoon. And what is actually not bad weather, sunny Scotland-ish. I'm from a town called Glasgow in Scotland. I position this cabinet. And yeah, it's 1:30 in the afternoon here. We need logs. I've got 1. I would go out and get them, but it's difficult to see out there at night. So we've got that zip line up there. And as I said before, I want to build 1 down there. I don't know if I can position it on... I wonder if I should just kill that lamp. Put it down there. Thinking question. Hi, Marcus. Maybe I should just put it from here down to there. That might actually be better. Let's see if I can build it first, and then we can kill that lamp if we have to. There we go. I don't... Oh, might let us build it. It's not going to let us build it right there because of the fence. Take it back a little bit. Okay. See how that works. We can avoid any cannibals that might be about. How many logs do we need? 6 logs. Why do you need more logs the further away it is? Surely it's the same structure. Strange. Anyway. We just got... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and knock these trees down. Cannibals come, we'll jump into the water. It's going to be another day of collecting rope, I think. Reading food. They said this is a cannibal patrol route, just up the top. I don't want to be too loud. This is what I mean. I've lost that roar. There we go. You see, I lost that log. This has got 4. Oh, we need 10. It's 6 rope. Ignore what I said a minute ago. It is the same number of logs, no matter how far away it is. And I've lost the logs again. Did they roll down here? There's 1. 3 left. There's another 1. 2 left. Take this tree down. No cannibals around. Is that a light I seen over there? The light just through those... It could be anything though, could be the moonlight. Let's get this tree chopped down quick. Just in case. That us with the logs. Here it is. Yes, we just need 6 rope. 6 rope now. Speak properly. So, we need 6 rope for that. We need 4 rope for the other one. That's 10 rope we need. That's a lot of rope. 2 and a bit trips out. Asleep yet? Can I? Not quite yet. There's 2 and a bit trips out, so there's 2 rope, I think, on the yacht. Is it 3? Can't remember. We get 2 from there. Where else will we get rope? Can't think where else we're going to get rope round about here, so we might need to make the rest. I think the rope does respawn every time you load the game. Not going to help us much because we're not going to reload the game. That allow me? Yes, it is. Okay, let's sleep. I'm going to just save the game quickly. There we go. Right, we need food and water again. Usual daily routine. At the fire. Spend ages trying to light it. Some water. Put it on a boil. Eat some dried meat. Have I got any... Ah, okay. That bird just flew straight into the fire. That's awesome. Any more dried meat? Take a dried meat and leave the stuff to be dried. Dried meat doesn't rot. Oh, can I... Why is it... My thought was, take a dried meat. What's going on around here? Want my pot back. Take a dried meat. Put the non-dried stuff on there to dry. But when you pick it up, it becomes a different colour. But it is still dried. That's raw. Okay, so if I take that. No, that wasn't that. Right, okay. That's all dried. Excellent. So that lasts, obviously, a lot longer. We've got sodas. We've got a cabinet to build, but we want to get out of here and get some more rope. 3 rope has it, Brian. Okay. Let's go the dry way. We don't get wet and then have to go need a fire, etc, etc. And I just fall right into the water. So if we get 3 rope from the yacht, where else will I get rope? Can't think. Let's just head anyway. Go south, which is that way. Okay. Get 4 rope, or even 3 rope, and I can make a rope. We can get that zip line finished. Running out of food already. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Get some sticks away there. You'll notice these little trees only give you 1 stick, whereas the bigger ones give you 2. What is that? Ah, it's marigold, got plenty. Really need aloe and... Is that a bird landed? Aloe and cornflower. The 2 herbs I need. Modern Axe Cave does have rope, I think. I think you might be right. The ropes in the camp should be this one. We'll go and check then. I thought it was every time you loaded the game, but you could be right. Go check the boats as well. And if the rope has respawned in the cannibal camp, hopefully the cloth will have as well. And there's the yacht. We'll go and get the rope off those little boats if they've respawned, and we'll go to the camp. We'll see if you're right. Aloe, just what I was looking for. I don't know if there's any more around here. Anyway. There we go. Right. Well, we're on the right side for the village, so let's just check that first. Hopefully there's nobody in it. Is that cannibals? Yes, there's cannibals praying. Let's just avoid them just now. Hopefully by the time we come back round, they'll have gone. Which large camp do you mean, Brian? Is it the biggest one on the island? I've missed those boats. Up near... Where's it up near? There's a cave that you get taken to. Right. Oh, there's one rope. Because I think we missed that earlier. Right, so the rope at the boats is not respawned. Let's see if the rope in the cannibal village has. Make sure I've got maximum energy in case these guys are still here. I think it's this one here. That's supposed to have the rope in it. No? But maybe the next one. I'm sure, yeah, it's this one because it's got the cloth and it's got 2 rope. No, the doesn't respawn. I'm sure it respawns once you load the game. There'll be no cloth either up there, so let's just head to the yacht. Thanks, Lender. I'm a legend. Thank you. I've been playing the game. I must have about 225, something like that, hours. There or thereabouts. In the game. I'm off in the game for... I would be guessing 6 months. Yeah, that's what I thought. Lender, that's what I was saying earlier. I think you get respawns once you actually reload the game. So while you're in the game, it doesn't respawn. It could have done, as someone said. It could have done in previous updates. I don't know. But it certainly doesn't do now. Now, there is a shark in here. Which is one of those things that I kept hearing people talk about, and I'd never seen it. Yeah, I've seen it once. There is definitely a shark in here. And he did maul me, so I can vouch for it. Just get the rope. 1. 3, yes. So, I think it was... Brian, you were right. There's 3 rope in the yacht. That's us got 4. I thought you could only carry 2 air tanks. Clearly it's 4. Get the cloth that's in here. Now, there used to be 4 cloth in here. There still is. I come in here, I think it was this game, this stream. And there was only 3, but maybe I missed one. Ignore me. So we've got 4 rope now. So we can get back and finish that zipline. Now, if we do it quick enough, we might be able to get back. Where else are we going to get rope? I don't think we're going to get rope elsewhere that I can think of. Yeah, the big camp does have a ton of cloth. I may actually visit that. If we've got enough time in this game day, I may actually visit that. Because it is just up to the right. Get some energy back here. Oh. Circuit boards. Oh, I've got all my fellow circuit boards. Hey, wonder if there's any watches about here. No, no watches in any of these cases. Got the tape and the picture before, but let's grab it again. This is a cannibal patrol, another cannibal patrol route up here. I speak from experience. 15 sticks. Get some more while we're here. 18, 19, 20. Right. As there's so... Oh, cornflower. As there's so many... More cornflower. Ah, cornflower by the dozen. As there's... Oh, no. Where was that from? Don't care to find out. As I was going to say, on the kind of top of the waterfall near our base, there are a lot of rabbits. So I'm going to put some cages up there. I want to test a theory that you can actually take a rabbit down the zip line. Now, I've taken a cannibal down the zip line. A dead cannibal. Obviously, he was dead. I don't think he would have came down willingly. Don't think it's a funfair for them. But, yeah, I've taken a dead cannibal down there. So I'm hoping you can take things down on there that you can hold. Like, as I said, a rabbit. So that would be quite good. Now what? Let's just go up. Hell, it's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get some berries while we're storing energy. Maximum food. All done. I'm not going to jump down it just yet. I want to build a couple of traps in here first. Catch some wabbits. I think these are, yeah, 31 sticks. How amount of sticks for a trap? Is that a bird? Ah, he flew away. And he flew away as well. Oh well. There's a lot of these stick trees in here. Oh, fella. A little raft next to my base with one rope on. You mean crouch? Mad Wolf, you mean you can crouch to hide away from the rabbits? I thought they could smell you. Whereabouts do you think that raft is, Brian, or that boat? There we go, one trap, go build another. Stick. Build it over here. Plenty of sticks lying about here. Ah, there it is. There is a small lake, a pond, up near the plane crash site, but there's no boats on it. Adam, I think if you've just joined the stream, you didn't maybe hear what I said earlier on, so welcome anyway. I'm going to be putting together a dedicated server. That's what I intend to do for subscribers to the channel, so that we can all play together. Now, at the moment, the host for that dedicated server is apparently waiting on a patch from End Night Games. I don't know what the patch is, I don't know what it's for, but I do keep checking back with them. As soon as that's done, we'll all be able to play together. And I'll be honest, hands up from me, I have never actually played multiplayer more than a few minutes. I played a little bit of dedicated server, because that's multiplayer, but again, very, very little. I really do prefer playing single player in this. But the dedicated server game that I played, because I was having a look at it when it was released, I thought I'd give it a go and see what it was like. I did enjoy, but the server was practically empty. Well, maybe that had something to do with it. Right, let's try the zipline first time. Am I going to hit that fence? Probably. If so, we'll just remove it. We did hit the fence. I'm standing right here. Can I get over? Yay. Right, let's see if I can take this fence away. If you're trying to be precise when knocking something down, use the spear. Yeah, about 220, 225 hours I've had with the forest. Somewhere round about there. I'll actually check for the next stream and let you know. I've had the game for about 6 months or so. Or at least that's what it feels like. Might be longer. Let's go back up and try that again. Maybe we should put some stairs up here. I'm also looking at new games for the channel as well. I'm going to keep playing the forest. I really like the forest. Come on. But yeah, I want to look at one other game anyway. I was thinking of streaming Doom, just because the new Doom's coming out. Or they're looking at a new Doom coming out. Just to finish that game, because I don't think I ever finished Doom. The canoe to the bridge. Yeah, I don't think there's any rope on that though. Never been to Greece. Sorry. But I'm sure it's sunnier than warmer than Scotland is, where I've got some sunshine today. Demofrey, how you doing? Yeah, Brian, there was no rope in this boat. There was never any rope in it. I'm now going to prove myself wrong, aren't I? Yeah, I don't see any rope in there. I did check when I was scouting this place out, and there was never any rope in it. I do know Conan's Exiles, or Conan's Exile, another game I haven't played. There's a lot of guys that stream that. I know that Krusty, was Krusty streaming it? No, it was Crojack. Crojack was streaming it. And it looked really good. But no, it's not a game I've played. I actually got hooked on the forest, so I haven't played anything else like that other than this. The only other games I'm playing at the moment are Colony Survival, which is still riddled with bugs. Every time I play it, something else happens, and I get really frustrated with it. I played a bit of Immortal Redneck, which is a new game. It's a bit like the game. It looks a bit like Orcs Must Die. I don't know if you've ever played that. That's a really good game. There's Orcs Must Die 2 and 1, obviously. They're both really good games. So I've played both of them. And Immortal Redneck, as I said, is the same sort of vein, except you're not sort of setting traps. You're actually going through it as a first person shooter, but the sort of graphics, the theme of the game is very similar to Orcs Must Die. And we can't sleep yet. I want to sleep and go and get more rope, if I can. Or should I just make rope? Like 42. It's going to take, how many have we got? Let's just make rope. I can always get more. 6 isn't as bad as 8. As Brian was saying, we can always go to the big cannibal village. I think that's at 4. Yeah, so we can carry anyway. A rabbit's going mad down there. Oh! What? Ah, no. Thought that was a cannibal light there. It's not. It's the flashing thing at the top of that kind of lookout. Obviously tell me there's something there. Anyway. I'm not sure where Kojak built his first base, Brian. I've watched Kojak's stream, but I haven't seen the really early stuff. A log over there? No, it's not. How many hours did I have on my favourite Steam game? Well, it's a tie between this and Payday 2. I played an awful lot of Payday 2. I'm not sure of the number of hours. I don't think it's as much as The Forest, which, as I said earlier, is about 220-ish, somewhere around about there. Payday 2, probably around about the same. Phone games, I tend not to play games on my phone. I just find the screen too small, too restrictive. I did play, what did I play? Oh, I can't remember. Can't remember the name of the game. It was a bit like one of those old, what did they call it? Unix dungeon crawler type games where you get you get a question mark to wander about, and the enemies were X's and all those different things. I can't remember the name. There's that style of games. There was one I found for my phone I quite enjoyed, but that was it. Let me go and actually look it up as my phone is in front of me. But you've not installed it now. I recently cleared my phone. It's Shattered Pixel Dungeon is the one I was playing on my phone. It's one of those kind of early dungeon type games. Very basic graphics. It was actually really good. I quite enjoyed it. Thanks to Moffrey. As I said, I'm from Scotland, so that's my accent. Ark Survival Evolved is another game I kind of looked at on Steam, and I wasn't sure about. The other one was, the name's escaping me now. Far Cry Primal. I was looking at that because that was kind of similar. Or it looked similar. Bear in mind I haven't played the game, so I don't know how similar they are to play. I was looking at them as well. I quite enjoy these type of survival games. I was looking at The Long Dark as well. But that seems to be more kind of survival without the combat element, which I quite enjoy. If you've watched any of the seasoned videos that I've done, you'll know I really like the combat with the cannibals. Which is why I come up with a cannibal counter to see how many cannibals we can kill in one video. This hard mode at the moment, I'm trying to stay away from the cannibals, as I've said many times, for the reason that we're just starting the game, we've not got much armor, etc, etc. I'm actually just going to take, can I haven't used this yet, have I? No, I don't need to take that fence down. Awesome. I've got enough sticks. 20 sticks. The only problem is getting back. I need a zip line to get back. So let's get back. See if we can sleep yet. Is that Ark Survival Evolved that's come down in price? A lot of these games come down. I tend to wait, if I'm honest. Maybe I'm a cheapskate. I tend to wait until the games come down in price because I got burned a few times. I bought what did I buy? I think the last full price game I bought was Wolfenstein, The New Order. I pre-ordered that, and the game is fantastic. Graphics are great, but it's very linear, and it just was a huge disappointment. If I'm honest. So I've stopped pre-purchasing games, so I tend to wait till they've been out for a little while and I can get them cheaper. That way I can also read the comments to see what other people have thought about them as well. So I don't know if that makes me a cheapskate or not, but that's the way I tend to buy games these days. But I really like the alpha games, you know, early access stuff. Green Light, all that kind of stuff that Steam has. Really like some of those games. I really like the idea behind them. I think because they're not done by big companies. We're just hold on a second. We're just going to sleep. I'll just save the game again. Because these aren't done by big companies, these games. I think the ideas that people have they can play around with their ideas a bit more rather than trying to stick to some formula that the big companies know work. The other game I played for a while was hold on, let me put some food on first. The other game I played for a long time was Prison Architect. I actually had to uninstall the game, and I kid you not, I had to uninstall the game because I was playing it so much I wasn't getting anything else done. I could not stop playing the game. I was very addicted to it. I did leave a comment like that on Steam saying it was a great game, but I had to uninstall it as it was so addictive, and I got a lot of downvotes that people thought I was joking. I am not joking. I had to stop playing the game. It's such an addictive game. Donut, you've going to sleep that hungry is going to kill my stats if I do it enough. I tend to, if you eat before you go to sleep, you wake up and you're hungry, you kind of wasted food. I've never noticed my stats are being damaged by it. What stats is it that are being damaged? I don't see the point of eating, going to sleep, waking up and having to eat again. I didn't know the game took that into account. So if there's some sort of stats that have been damaged by it, you let me know what it is. We'll keep an eye on it. Brian, yeah, I've not. No mutants have attacked. I have had a couple of cannibals appear on the beach. We had a lovely lady cannibal yesterday who wanted to hold some arrows by sticking them in her chest. We've had 3 or 4 other cannibals turn up. I think it was 2 parties turn up, but they didn't do much. They just turned up, roared a little bit. I jumped on the boat and they disappeared. Strength. Let's have a look. Going down, it's 23. I haven't cut any trees. I did cut some yesterday, tell a lie. My weight's going down a little bit. Athleticism, I thought that would come up because we're actually running about quite a lot. So what stats is that going to damage? We need rope for that. Nope. Yeah, we need rope for that. We need... Oh, we've got a skull for it. Awesome. Don't starve. I've seen that on Steam. Again, that gets good reviews. Okay, Donut, I'll keep an eye on that then. If it is important to eat before you go to bed, that's what I'll do. As I said to you in a previous game, I think it was one of the previous streams, I've said to you about I try and keep an eye on my stats, or should I say my hunger. I've been trying to keep an eye on it in the season videos as well, and in the other videos I've been doing. But I'm not very good at keeping an eye on it. It's not because I don't think it's important, it's because I'm just bad at keeping an eye on it. Early on in the game, when I started playing, it wasn't as important as it seems to be now. When they're doing patches, they don't tend to mention much about any stats that they change. It seems to be people that are just noticing it. People look into it a bit more. So it's basically my bad. I just don't do it enough, and I should. I'll just check my weight again, because I can't remember what it was. It was 2 or something. Yeah, it was 202, so it's going down. So you said ideally it should be 205. Okay, if it's going down, I'll have to overeat to compensate. Okay. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. It doesn't explain to you very well what you should and shouldn't do. But in Night, when they're patching it as well, don't explain it either. They don't say, you know, we've patched the stats, you'll need to cut down more trees, or blah blah blah, whatever. They don't explain any of this stuff. It just seems to be people are suddenly realising that their weight's going up or down, which is a change from I was going to get that one. Which is a change from what it was before. As you said, it is fairly tedious. And it's also fairly difficult, as I said, for people like me who've been playing the game for such a long time and playing it in a particular way. Like, as I said, not really worrying about your food, which is something I now have to worry about. So it's a change in the way I play as well. Getting used to that. And I'm better at it than I was. My next stream after today, Brian, will probably be on Tuesday. As I said, I'm not here for a few days. I'm going away. And so the next live stream will probably be on Tuesday. I'm going to try and announce the streams rather than just what I'd done before was... I was just deciding I was going to do a stream and that was that. So when I can, I'm announcing them. So you will... If you're subbed to the channel, you will know. In this undergrowth, I've said this numerous times, I constantly lose where I've just chopped down logs. No, I don't need you, Bambi. You're okay. I've just lost those logs. Too much undergrowth. It'll probably be about the same time, Brian. You said you're at, what, 5:30? In the morning there just now, so it'll probably be around about the same time. I am thinking of moving the streams to 10 PM UK time. You know, between 9 and 11, let's say, UK time. So that will probably be a lot better for people like yourself, Brian, that are on the other side of the world. Nope, those logs have disappeared. Oh, there's one. There they are. At the moment, I'm able to do them during the day. And as I kind of said, this is my 5th live stream. So I'm new to this. I'm wanting to see if people enjoy it first. I've got no problem doing it. Yeah, I want to see if people enjoy them first. And I seem to be getting quite positive feedback about the streams. so it's something I will keep doing. But as I kind of said in the last video as well, I really enjoy doing this. It's fun, I get to talk to you guys, get to play the game. You know, there's no downside for me. Time is the only problem I've got. At the moment I have some. In the not too distant future, that's going to change. But I'll probably have more at night than I will during the day, so hence the reason I'm looking to move the streams. Or stream, should I say. Yeah, have a good night, Brian. Have a good sleep, should I say. And hopefully we'll catch you on Tuesday. Thanks, Brian. Much appreciated. Oh, what have we caught? We have a wabbit. Now, I think one of the things I wanted to try is seeing if we can zipline with a rabbit. As I said earlier, you can do it with a dead cannibal. Why can't you do it with a rabbit? So let's try that. I think he's just dropped the rabbit. Yes. So the answer to that is no. You can't zipline with a with a rabbit, but you can zipline with a cannibal. That's very strange. So I'm wondering how I'm going to get rabbits onto the base. Because you can't take them on a boat, because they just fall through the bottom. Unless I build some sort of platform over. Unless I just don't care about rabbits and forget about them. That is an option. I should build a little bench over here as well, so that I can regain some energy while I'm chopping down trees. Oh, I was going to say who have we got here, but that was the rabbit that we didn't reset trap. Right, where? There we go. There's a log sled. Somebody was saying earlier, surprised I hadn't been visited by cannibals. Been trying to not be too aggressive, not engaging cannibals, avoiding the cannibals just now. Mainly because my armor's a bit rubbish and I'm not in a position to take them on. But also, the more you sort of tackle them, the more they'll keep harassing you. And they're going to start harassing me the longer the game runs anyway. So the later I can put that off, the better. I don't know what the mutants are like in hard mode. I don't know if they are... I'd imagine they're tougher again as well. So I'm not looking forward to meeting one of them. They're a bit easier to outrun than the cannibals. Thought that was a cannibal there, it wasn't. It was a deer running up a hill. Got a few minutes left of the stream, guys, and then I'm going to close it for today. We have a bit longer stream than we did yesterday. I tend to do 2 square. Oh no, just the 1 square. I tend to do kind of shorter streams rather than big long streams. It makes it easier for people as well to watch later on, and we can get the game running in manageable chunks. So I'm going to finish putting these logs on the boat. I'm going to take them over to the base, and then I'm going to close the stream. It's getting towards the end of the game day anyway. Yeah, we're all done there. Let's row the boat back. It's not picking that log up. Get that, sis. Fill up this log holder. I just want to say thanks for all the comments today on the stream. This has been the most productive stream for comments, certainly since I've started. But as I said, I've said a couple of times now, this is only my 5th stream, so it's much appreciated. And there we are. It's coming on not bad. We've got 2 zip lines now. Got the garden, which I haven't planted anything in as yet. Maybe get a zip line going over that side. We'll see. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching me today. It's been much appreciated. And as I said, I won't be streaming tomorrow or over the weekend. I'll actually be back on Tuesday. But fingers crossed, I'll have a couple of videos up on the channel for you over this weekend. Just depends on time that I've got today. So it's fingers crossed that I get them done. And otherwise, I will see you on Tuesday. So thank you again, and have a good weekend, guys.